Have you ever felt overwhelmed, weighed down by life's challenges, or found yourself searching for peace in the midst of chaos? Imagine discovering a power so great that no weapon formed against you can prosper, and no matter what you face, there's always hope. In this video, we'll explore a prayer that touches on trusting God to be our protector and strength. But beyond the words, we'll dive into what this truly means for your everyday life and how you can experience real change. Stay with me as we uncover the power of faith, reflection, and actionable steps that can turn darkness into light. In today's prayer, the speaker begins by expressing a deep trust in God, recognizing Him as a protector and source of strength. It's a belief that regardless of what challenges lie ahead, God has the ability to turn every situation, even those meant for harm, into something good. This isn't just blind optimism, but a faith rooted in the idea that God takes what's broken and restores it. While many prayers focus on asking for blessings, what stands out here is the mindset shift from fear to joy. The prayer calls upon the listener to exchange sadness, discouragement, or depression for the joy of the Lord. It's this joy, the speaker believes, that provides an anchor, offering peace even in the middle of life's storms. This kind of transformation doesn't come by chance. It's a conscious decision to declare that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. In a world full of uncertainty, this prayer serves as a powerful reminder to reaffirm personal beliefs in moments of doubt. The speaker emphasizes protecting one's mental health, particularly against seeds of doubt, fear, or despair. There's also a plea for financial stability, further broadening the scope of protection to every aspect of life. So, how does this translate into your own life? Let's take a moment to reflect. We all face different battles, whether in our relationships, careers, or personal struggles, but the essence of this prayer is that no matter where the attack comes from, God has promised protection. This idea of a shield and defender resonates deeply with anyone who's ever felt vulnerable or lost. But beyond the promise, what actions can we take to strengthen our faith in difficult times? As we dive deeper, let's focus on practical ways to embody the principles of this prayer. First, it's essential to understand that while the prayer speaks of divine protection, we also have a role to play in nurturing our mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Declaring victory over life's challenges requires faith, yes, but it also requires intentional action. For instance, when facing anxiety or fear, practicing mindfulness and meditation can be powerful tools to keep you grounded in your faith. These practices allow you to pause, reflect, and invite God's presence into your daily life, offering a sense of calm even when everything around you feels chaotic. Another key takeaway from the prayer is the speaker's confidence in God's protection over every area of life, including finances. While financial struggles can often feel overwhelming, trusting in God doesn't mean waiting for a miracle without taking responsibility. It's about coupling faith with smart financial decisions, whether that means creating a budget, paying down debt, or seeking guidance from trusted advisors. Faith is not passive, but an active partnership where we align our actions with God's promises. Next, the prayer acknowledges God as the King of Kings and invites Him to reign over every situation. This is an important reminder that we must relinquish control of our lives, trusting that God knows what's best for us. But here's the challenge: letting go of control isn't easy. We often hold on to situations or outcomes, believing we know what's best, only to find ourselves frustrated when things don't go as planned. But when we let go and let God take the lead, we experience peace because we trust that His plan is far greater than anything we could imagine. This leads us to the idea of protection, not just physically but emotionally and mentally. In today's fast-paced world, mental health challenges are more prevalent than ever. The prayer calls for God's protection over the mind, a crucial aspect in our modern lives. But we must also be intentional about our mental well-being by practicing gratitude, surrounding ourselves with a supportive community, and seeking professional help when needed. God's protection comes in many forms, and sometimes it's through the people and resources He places in our lives. At the heart of this prayer is a powerful lesson. No matter the trials we face, faith isn't about escaping hardship but about finding strength through it. We are reminded that God has already won the victory for us, victory over fear, anxiety, and even death. but it's up to us to walk in that victory every day. When we place our trust in God, we aren't guaranteed an easy life, but we are promised protection and peace in the midst of life's storms. So, what can you take away from this prayer? First, that faith isn't passive, it's active. You must declare, act, and believe in God's promises, not just as words, but as a way of life. Second, trust that in moments of weakness, God is your strength. Whether you're facing challenges in your relationships, health, or finances, know that God's got you covered. And finally, always remember that you are never alone. Even in the darkest moments, God is working behind the scenes, fighting battles on your behalf, even those you cannot see. As we close, I want to leave you with this thought: life will throw challenges your way, but the power of faith and trust in God will always carry you through. It's not about avoiding struggles, but about finding peace and strength through them. Take this prayer with you as a reminder that you are protected, loved, and never alone. And as you move forward, continue to invite God's presence into every area of your life, your relationships, your work, your mental health, and watch how He turns your challenges into victories. Thank you for watching. If this message has touched your heart, please consider sharing it with someone who needs encouragement today. And remember, no matter what comes your way, you are never alone. God is always fighting for you.